For Game 5 of the Women's College World Series. Our first elimination game, a team will go home after this game. We got Stanford and Alabama for you. Start off the elimination. And day 2. Elimination game. We got 2 games for you tonight. We got Alabama and Stanford, and then we have we got Oklahoma State and Utah tonight at 7, or tonight at 9:30. So in about probably approximately 9:30, probably around 10 more than likely. So a little bit after 10. To end day 2, we had 1 game earlier today to close out the opening round, which was supposed to be played yesterday, but due to weather, was unable to. So our showdown tonight: Montana bouts on the Land of Otter. Alabama seeking revenge in this game. Stanford knocked out the Tide last year in regional play. Stanford came over to Alabama last year in the regional and won. Your Stanford lineup: Taylor Gendelsberger, Emily Young, Allie Kaneshiro, Kylie Chung to start off their lineup. That's fouled away, 0-1 count. That's fouled away, 0-2. That's fouled away, 2-2 count still here for Taylor Gendelsberger. This season, 340 batting average, 19 RBIs, and an 853 OPS. And that's a ball, making it a full count. This is the 8th pitch coming up of the at bat. Another 8 pitch count. Look to see how many we've had so far. And that's through, and that's off the glove of Kinley Cahalan. And she's got Taylor Gimmelsberger gets the second with her speed. 1 on for Stanford. Emily Young up to bat for Stanford now. And a drop down bunt immediately to back to the circle to Montana Fouts. 1 down. And that's Callie Hovland. And they get the out in the inning, and Taylor Gimmelsberger won't be able to come in. So, what half an inning through? Going to the bottom of the first. Score. Bama's first bat's coming up. To request put field fish rail to refresh shipping. Where's that? Alright, let me try something. So I'm having technical difficulties, of course. Alright, while we're on break, I'm gonna refresh this and see if that would work. All right, let me check and see if it works now. All right, all right, we're good. Sorry, it kept changing back. There was an error that popped up. Yeah. All right, Prangy, Johnson, Cahalan, Shipman, Dowling, Broadfoot, Hevlin, Pruitt, and White. Your lineup for the Crimson Tide tonight. Kenley Cahalan, obviously, going to be a big part of the Crimson Tide these next 3 or 4 years, and it's Elena Vodder. Elena Vodder, 20-8 on the season, a 1.82 ERA, 180 and 2/3 innings pitched. And Prangy sends it out to center field, and a nice catch from Gimbelsberger. One down. And Jonah Johnson out to bat. Two one count. There's a ball there, 3-2 count. Nigeria Kennedy already in the bullpen warming up, so something to keep an eye. Nothing's bothering Atlanta Vodder. I think they just want to keep Nigeria Kennedy warm. Um, and a foul ball to Jen Johnson. Jen Johnson definitely seems like a leader below the leader. Obviously, you have the leaders and the super seniors, Montana Fouts, Ashley Prangy, and even Allie Shipman. But I think Jen Johnson's going to be, if she stays, she's a senior. I think she's going to probably stay for one more year. I think she still has an extra year of eligibility. Um, so it's going to be interesting to see how she can do and what she can do in the next year, as more than likely going to be the leader of this team coming in. I would like for her to be the leader. We got a lot of young. We got a lot of younger. We're gonna have a lot of younger girls next year, including Cahalan. Hevlin, her junior year next year. Um, Actually, I think she might be redshirt. I don't know if she redshirted or not. She could have. But she will be in her third year here. Um, Johnson pops up. Kayla definitely gonna need to develop this over the summer. And that's through, but that's gonna be caught. Three up, three down in the first inning. All three though get to the outfield, flying out, going to the top of the second. Scoreless.
Right below me.
Whoa. What? Scoreless. That's just wow. That's just an awesome story. Just to continue to hear like everything that. Oh man. Okay, so here's where the bracket will get funky. The winner of this game will face the loser of the Florida State Washington game. I believe that would be Sunday. So you win, you get a day off. Base hit there. Went on. But I mean, just hearing that story with Madeline, and obviously, it's just awesome to hear how it's continuing. Um, how like new things have came up from this story, and it's really awesome to see all these girls uh, battling for her, uh, and the first time. There we go. One down. Sorry. I don't know about it, man. I'm gonna cheer in this game. Sorry. But yeah, I mean obviously it's been I mean that story has been warming my heart. There you go. Um Stanford has with 2 games 0 for 8 with runners in scoring positions. 8 left on base. And that's going to get down, and Stanford's going to score a run. Eliak up to bat for Stanford. I mean, obviously we got time not to worry about it right now, but we gotta get out of this. If we can get out of this with it like this, I mean we're still just. And that's popped up out of play. Pac-12 coaches at alma mater all played in the Women's College World Series. Amy Hogue for Utah, Heather Tarr for Washington, Jessica Allister for Stanford. And there's a strike 3. River Mailer up to bat. 1-1 to start off the AB. There's a swing and a miss off the riser, 1-2 count. Now Alabama's going to need to respond here. Get some runners on. And there it is. Heading to the bottom of the second. Stanford gets one in though. 1-0 Cardinal. Ball did not go. 1-0 count to start off the inning to Allie Shipman. The senior will be her. The 4 players, I believe, playing for their last, possibly playing their last game for Alabama and Montana Falcons. Ashley Prangy and Allie Shipman, as well as Faith Hensley, who doesn't get in the game much. Definitely a runner, a base runner for us, but there's Pranky and then there's Faith right there. I believe Faith and Allie are in their possible final games. Bailey and Jenna, I believe they're going to have one more year with us as well. So there's a ball there. 2-1 count. There's a strike. 2-2 count. Tomorrow, 1-0 game, Tennessee and Oklahoma. At 3 Eastern, I will be live for that. Like I said, a couple other days. Or yesterday, there was a possibility I may not be able to stream that game, as well as next Wednesday. That has been moved from questionable to most likely be able to open up game number 1 in the Women's College World Series champion. That's a slow roller. And 1 down. Here's a swing and a miss. Bailey Dowling up to bat. Okay, yeah. So Bailey Dowling is a junior. And she was injured for a year, so I think she may actually have 2 more years left for her. So and there's a strike there. 0-2 count. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But she's definitely got at least 1 more year in the Alabama uniform, so she needs to get going. There's a ball there. 1-2 count to Bailey Dowling. Yeah, so tomorrow at 3 Eastern on ABC, Tennessee and Oklahoma to start off day 3. Um, so winner of this game will play the loser of Florida State. Oh, missed the glove. And Bailey Dowling. And that's going to be an error for Stanford. And Bailey Dowling's on base. Bama's first base runner. And Brodka up to bat now. She will be coming back for another year. She's a junior. Two down. Bailey moves to second. 8 newcomers along with Emma Broadfoot, along with Kinley Cahalan, Faith Hensley. Trying to think who else came. MK Gidley. MK Gidley or MK Gidley. What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Oh, the girl who had a home run yesterday. Marley Giles. There we go. Marley Giles. Another one. So that's 4, I believe. And that's right to the first baseman and to Schultz. So that's through 2. Stanford leads 1-0. So we should know. We'll know championship next Friday. Champion. National champion. More than likely. Who we'd all assume is Oklahoma. But two teams to keep an eye on the rest of the weekend. Florida State and Tennessee. I would love to see an Oklahoma-Florida State championship series. I also love to see Alabama in the championship series. That's not going to happen though. What a throw from Kenley Cahalan. Gets the one out, the first out in the third inning. And there's a strike. To Emily Young. 0 for 1 today. East Carolina beating Oklahoma. Come on, Montana. Let's go, ladies. Push through. Let's go. That's fouled away, 0-2. Let's go, Montana. Close it out. Ooh, Oral Roberts beating Oklahoma State in the top of the third. Oklahoma State is hosting. So just something to keep an eye on in baseball. I don't think we've seen an upset yet. But something to keep an eye on. Clemson ended up winning 12-5. Indiana State also ended up winning 6-5. That was a couple that we were keeping an eye on earlier. Arkansas ended up winning 13-6. They were also down early in that one. Stanford winning 13-2. Florida winning 3-0. Virginia destroying, taking care of business. First Army 15-1 is your final there. Miami so far taking care of business in the bottom of the first, beating Maine 2-0. Central Connecticut beating South Carolina right now 1-0. Coastal Carolina and Ryder at a 1-0 score as well. So no upsets so far. As of seeded teams. So something to definitely I'll keep an eye on over these next several hours for you. And I'll keep you updated through the scores throughout the weekend. And yeah, throughout these next couple hours and the weekend. I may try to see what the schedule's like next week with the Super Regional. So what my schedule is like. I may try to stream some games next week and then try to stream some of the College World Series games as well the following weekend. And that's flied into outfield to down. Alabama keeping them close, keeping the score close. They have been able to manage these low scoring games and have mainly most of the time ended up winning. But Lance McMahon coming out to the circle, meeting with her pitcher, meeting with his battery, Montana Fouts and Alex Shipman. Sunday Night Baseball, Yankees Dodgers on ESPN. Again, I said this earlier. I will be streaming more professional sports as we get through the Women's College World Series and the rest of this NCAA tournament. Pretty much after that will be just professional sports until football starts. So yeah, I mean it's probably going to be. I do have a special event that I'm going to talk to see about. Maybe I don't know. I don't know about that yet, but a special event in July, early July, I think the dates are for that. So I need something to get to a couple things to go right in order to stream that. So yeah, that should be a lot of fun if I do end up doing that one. Oh my gosh. They go off on these tangents throughout the game. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, did she catch that? She did! Broadfoot holds on to that catch right next to the fence. And that will end the inning. Going to the bottom of the third. Still a 1-0 Stanford lead. Yeah, she easily got that. And we're going to the bottom of the third. No reviews necessary there. Just making sure. Also, no review necessary for the ball going up into the booth. That's also not necessary. It doesn't need to be, and it was way short. Here's the booth. Here's the booth, right? Your camera, your screen's the booth. Ball goes. It looks like it's going up. It's going up and down. Your screen down. Screen. It's going up. The ball's going up, down. And then it rolls completely down the screen, whatever it's called, the netting or whatever. I believe our home run total was 6, 7. So far, so. Let me actually confirm that. That should be pretty easy to confirm for you. We can confirm and continue to count. I actually want to see how many home runs we get throughout this tournament. So let's go to Thursday. I know there was 3. Single. 1. We have 1. Double. 2. We have 2. And we have 3. So 3 home runs scored. We have 3 after 1 game. We didn't have any in the first game or in the second game. No, this I don't think so. I think that was it was a single. Yeah. So 3 after 1 game. No home runs in the second game. So still 3. 1. So 4, 5. We have 5. Right, we have 5, right? No, we had at least 1. So yeah, we have 6. We have 6 home runs. 2 for Tennessee, 1 for Alabama, 2 for Florida State. And 1 for Washington. That's your score so far. Oklahoma, surprisingly, was 0. Stanford, 0. Utah, 0. Oklahoma State, 0. Oklahoma State has 0 ones. Stanford has 1 run. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see if Alabama can add to their total. Right here. Larissa Pruitt up to bat for Alabama. Needing a run. The Tide needs a run here. Murph knows that. The careers of Montana Fouts, Ashley Prangy, and Allie Shipman. And Pruitt grounds out, and there's out number 1. Well, careers though, Montana, Ashley, Allie, and Faith. Starting to run out of time. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yepers. Yepers. So yeah, I mean, we have another possible upset. Penn is beating Auburn 1-0. These are all just run around games, so each team plays once today, and then 3 games tomorrow. I believe 2 loser bracket games and a winner bracket game as well. So that's how it was in softball. I believe it's the exact same way in baseball as well. So Tennessee beating Charlotte now 8-0. Not a surprise one. That's all. That's going about 20 minutes from where I'm at right now. It's about 20, 30 minutes. That's going on about 20, 30 minutes from where I live. So, yeah. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but I just know that the state of where that region is. So, uh, you can figure that out. And that's popped out of play on the net. I have a bat up there. Two down. Ashley, bring you up to bat and fouls it away. Come on, Ashley. Get her done. Let's get a base hit. Chip out. Just chip. Chip away. Try to chip away these bases. Gets a home. And we're set. We don't need all 4 bases on one swing. We could use that, and obviously that would tie it up. But we don't need them all in one swing right now, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We just need chip. I don't know if we had one in second base or not. In the last inning, but we just need to chip away at these bases, you know. Yesterday we were chipping away runs and chipping away because it's stuff in play. But we're not going to talk about that. We could now chip away bases. We don't need to chip away runs. We just need to chip away bases. Come on, Ashley, chip away. There you go. Chip. Come on, chip away at these next 2 bases. Get home safely. And that's going to be away and Ashley Prangy. turns to third, gets to second, and continues to chip. Now just needs to get through one base to get home. So just continue to chip at these bases, and that's if we don't get it, we just gotta hope that Montana Fouts is continuing us to be like continuing us at that point. Continuing the story with Madeline. So that's it's just an awesome story, and I mean, obviously, I'm praying for Madeline and her family. Um, you know, hoping that she can beat this and battle through, and hopefully live a long life, and hopefully a long life for the Lord, and that was a strike, bro. It's outside, not gonna lie. I'm actually craving some good ice cream right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm craving some good ice cream. Oral Roberts out 2-0 over Oklahoma State, so that's something to continuing to keep an eye on in the bottom of the third there. Sunday, if there's no games on, I may try to stream some baseball. There's gonna be at least 2 games on, I think. So we'll know the semifinals on Monday. And there's a ball there, 3-2 count to Jenna Johnson. Is that Alec Dukeshire? There's Bailey. There's is that Marley? I think it's Marley. That's either Marley or MK or McKay or whatever it's called. Whatever her name is. I haven't really seen her play yet. I mean, I've seen her run bases, but and that's off the glove of Otter, and that's gonna be out number 3 in the third. Let's just hope they continue to fight and at least get a couple runners in. At this point, just fight, and if we win this game, we win this game. It's gonna be a rough ending if we can't get one run in. Like, come on, we should at least get one in. Let's hope Montana is able to stick with this. So let's see if there's any changes to the scores. Any upset potentials? I mean, there's some potential upsets, but nothing too crazy. Wake Forest now 4-0 versus George Mason. Penn still up 1-0 over Auburn. Nothing really. Oh, Eastern Illinois here in the top of the first, already up 1-0 over Vandy. Something to keep. That's another game to keep an eye on. I believe that's new. That's in the top of the first. That's something to keep an eye on. No other upsets there to mention. Most pitches thrown since return from injury, 64. She's already pitched 60 tonight. We need to score a run, Holly. Yeah, Patrick's like right on the money. We need to score a run. Oh man. Come on, Holly. You're great. You're a great reporter, but come on. Ugh. Yeah, so the bracket, the losers of the next winners bracket games will cross over. So the loser or the winner of this game will play the winner of the Florida State Washington game. The winner of the next game will play the winner of or the loser of Oklahoma and Tennessee. The winner of these next two games will play the winner of those games on Monday, and those games are on Sunday. That's a lot of explaining. Okay, so the winner of this game. Okay, the loser of these two games tonight. All right, they're not playing anymore, right? Okay, let's just make that clear. All right, the winner of these games. Each team will basically cross brackets. So the winner of this game will play the loser of the other bracket game. And one down here in the top of the fourth. So the Florida State Washington game, winner of that will go to the semis on Monday. That game is tomorrow. The loser will play on Sunday, and they will play the winner of this game. The winner of the next game will go to the other bracket. There's a swing and a miss, strike one. But the loser or the winner of that game will play the loser of Oklahoma and Tennessee tomorrow. The Oklahoma Tennessee game is tomorrow. The loser of that game, the winner of the Oklahoma Tennessee game advances. The winner of the game, okay. All right, the winner of the games tomorrow advance to Monday, and they'll play in the semis. They'll only need one once in the semis. All right. So whether that's Florida State, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Florida State, either like that. They'll play on Monday, and the winner, if they both win their game ones, then they will advance to the championship series that starts Wednesday. And then it's three games, 3 days in a row. So one day, 3 games, in as many days. And there's a strike. There is two down here in the top of the fourth. The winner of this game, I've said this many times. The winner of this game will play the loser of Florida State and Washington. Okay. So the winner of this game will play more than likely either Florida State or Washington, right? Right? Okay. That's the loser. This game will play the loser. The team that has led the least amount of runs in 7 innings. Okay. That's that. Yeah. Okay. The winner of the next game will play the loser of Oklahoma and Tennessee. Those games are Sunday. So the winner of these games will play Sunday versus the losers of tomorrow's games, but they'll cross over. The losers of tomorrow's games will cross over, I think. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to explain. It's hard to explain. but you guys get the gist. I will continue to explain as we go on. Just know that the winner of this game will play the loser of Florida State and Washington tomorrow. They'll play Sunday, but the Washington Florida State game's tomorrow. Just to keep that quick. Cool. Cool. All right. Okay, let's put it this way: the winner of this game will play the winner of the Florida State Washington game, which is being played tomorrow. Those teams will meet Sunday, and that's the third out of the inning. Quick work. Going to the bottom of the fourth, Alabama needs runs. No, that was hard to explain. No, that was really hard to explain. I'm telling you all that right now. I don't know what I'm word saying. Going to the fourth. The bottom of the fourth. Stanford's first Women's College World Series berth since 2004. There's a strikeout. One down. What's some ice cream? Let's check on the scores, see if there's any other updates. All these games are just started, so there won't be any breaking news until a little bit later on, but that's okay. Oklahoma State Oral Roberts now being delayed. Is that a good sign for softball? That's something to keep an eye on for softball because that is in Oklahoma. Penn beating Auburn still. South Carolina now up 7-0 over Central Connecticut. There. Vandy up 2-1 now So, yeah, that's in the bottom of the first. So, um, I don't know if there's going to be any upsets today. I really don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Something to definitely keep an eye on. There's still some scores. But another thing to keep an eye on is Oral Roberts and Oklahoma State being in the delay. Atlanta Vaughter has 67 pitches and Montana 73 pitches. Should we let Montana bat one time? I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be funny to see. I think it would be funny to see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could go to see if she substitute her. I don't know. I don't know. It's a designated player. Put her in the outfield. Do what they did with Jocelyn Olive and Kat Sandercock. There's a strike. Two to count. Um, do if you're in changer, do it like Oklahoma did with Jocelyn Olive. No, I mean being honest, I don't think they're gonna let her do that with me. So that's popped away. Two down. Yeah, we're down to our final 9 outs. We've got shut there. She's doing her job. We need to do our job on the offensive side. Can't believe we're already in the fifth. This game started an hour and a half ago. Wow. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Let's get a run in. Come on. Whoa, why am I doing that? I'm assuming we're going to see Lexi Kilfoyle tonight. Wonder if they put out the starting lineups yet. I don't think they did. So it's still pretty early. But I wonder if they. I wonder if they're going to put in. I wonder who Utah's going to pitch. I don't know if they're going to pitch Mariah Lopez tonight. But I'm assuming that Oklahoma State's going to pitch Lexi Kilfoyle. Um, Clearly, I want Oklahoma State. Oh, duh. It's OSU. Cowboys softball. There we go. Pregame picks, family ties. Um, they do have Lexi Kilfoyle in the starting or in the game day graphic. So is that something? Is that a hint? That looks like profile is starting. So yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's a hint. I don't know though. Maybe not. We'll see. Tomorrow, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Washington, Florida State. That was not a strike. That was a blow. Mike Howard. Larissa Brewer up to bat. Randy Nasty to go solo shot next time. Come on, Larissa, we need you. Jordan Stevens is one incoming or newcomer to this team. Troy Boston College in the highest scoring game, 10-9, and that's going to pop up. Wow. What the frick? Ouch. Hey, girl. It's just me. She's made an appearance for the second straight team stream. Say hi to Carmel, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. Okay. Hey, go. Got her. Go look at her. She's so sweet. She's nice. I know I'm American. I'm like, just a little bit. But she's such a cutie pie. Let's see if I can get her to. Let's see if we can get a streak. Let's see if we can continue the streak. Probably won't though. All right, go be a good girl. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this is gonna be a rough. Penn and Auburn, bottom of the sixth. Auburn still struggling, and Penn is looking to get the first upset in the tournament so far. The first seeded upset. Hey, hey, hey. Brewers and Reds in the bottom of the 11th. 5-4 your score. There's a strike, 1-2 count. Alabama. Down to their final 6 outs. Now, obviously, if it's close, we don't want to take. She's not going now. She's not going. No, she's not. And that's put out of play. 2-2 count still. And there's a call, strike 3. 1 down. Yeah. That's a grounder to Kalen. Kalen ends the inning. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Kristen White, Ashley Prangy, and Jenna Johnson up to bat. Possible the final at bat of Ashley Prangy's career. Let's see if she makes it a good one. Christian White up to bat here at the bottom of the sixth. One down. Nigel Kennedy coming in to pitch. That was a pretty incredible catch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great catch. Ho ho ho! Nice. Oh! No. That's not what I was going. Hey, girl. Sydney Steele launches one. Down your head! I am on ESPN. Thanks. So now we're at 7. What a career Montana Potts has had. No, obviously, notably Alabama's last win in the Women's College World Series, the perfecto. Just that. I mean, that's probably her most notable accolade. A perfect game in the Women's College World Series. That could have been Alabama's last win, in her career in OKC, and we didn't even win after that, so we didn't even win a game. We lost twice to Florida State. They kind of got lucky with the weather delays and all that. There's a lot of weather delays in that series, so they kind of got lucky with it, but they're still a really good team. So to count. Come on, Kelly. These pictures are on something else. Holy crap. Auburn has taken a 2-1 lead over Penn in the top of the eighth. Holy crap! Okay, South Carolina, you need to calm down. Calm down. Like South Carolina, just calm down. Just calm down. You don't need to. You don't need to score anymore. Okay, you just don't need to score anymore. You've won. Like, just calm down. Like South Carolina, just calm down. You're winning. Congrats, yay, you're winning. Calm down, right? You don't need it's 19-0. Oh man, they don't need to score anymore. It's over. Game's over. Ryder is beating Coastal Carolina in the top of the 7. Um. Whew. All right. All right. I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes for the Oklahoma State um Utah game. If y'all want to know my thoughts on everything, go check my Instagram page at Bama Orbit. Go check that out. Um, there's gonna be some posts tonight. After I go wrap my mind around this, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes for the Oklahoma State um, Utah game. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes from now. Peace.